Falcons and the New York Giants.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Back to the air on second down. It's Kaepernick. They'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Kaepernick again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Giants 8, Falcons nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
35, the ball carrier.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
At the 30-yard line.
Let's get it.
Second and 8 coming up.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
The kick is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Giants 8, Falcons 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now this will make it into the end zone.
And he gets him set up near midfield for the moment. But with that penalty marker down, I don't know if it's going to hold. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Now Kaepernick. And he will find his man on the outside. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a gain of
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Kaepernick. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Kaepernick to throw again. That's complete, right around the 8. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Kenyon Drake with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants add on to their lead. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So that one will be accepted.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Ball carrier.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. We know that the rookie's going to go to a top target like that often. That time, though, maybe a little telegraphed.
And that's not unusual because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players. And when under duress, when in doubt, you're going to throw the ball in his direction because oftentimes you could be wrong, but that receiver will make you right. But it won't happen every time. Good defenders know this, and they get attracted to the football.
The 40-yard line.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Quan Alexander. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. To throw, Kaepernick. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Kaepernick to throw for it on 4th. It's caught. Shepard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Kaepernick now to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Here's Kaepernick to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. To throw, it's Kaepernick. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Kenyon Drake on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Giants 20, Falcons 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that play.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
To Brian Hill.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. The disaster there, I mean, you saw it coming. The pressure gets knocked down, the interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also learn how to shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try to take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brought down at
the Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
You don't see too many quarterbacks coming up with hits like that in the running game. He announced his presence right there and knocked it back for a loss.
Gets this one to Hill, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Complete to Brian Hill.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Credit Julian Love with a pass breakup.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's the option. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now they try the right side here. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's a 2nd and 7. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the Falcons 1st down.
They'll set up a throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Giants' 40.
2nd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and dig themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the 1st half, and they pulled the string here in the 2nd half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now, with the change in defense, it no longer was.
Kaepernick now on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, Going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll run it on the toss. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They stay on the ground with Drake. It's a foot race. 30, the 20, 10, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 75 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now back to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. That's one of those interceptions watching from up here that quarterback wide receiver just looked a little out of sync.
They did look a little out of sync, and yeah, they're going to examine that when they get to the sidelines, and they'll talk about it throughout next week when they watch the tape. But the guy who's going to be there for him, really in his ear, is his center. Because that's a special relationship for a rookie quarterback. Your center handles your line calls. He gets everyone in the proper position to block. He'll be the first guy back to pick you up after you've been knocked down. And that's the guy you watch the extra film with and try and learn the league.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They run toss to the right with Drake. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Brought down right at the
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Gain of 7.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Here's Kaepernick, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
47. Falcons 14.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does them in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Now the